Okay, my dear friends, we finally reached Chateau Chenonceau. That is a very beautiful castle, in my opinion, and it's the ladies' castle called because for many years, in different times, it belonged to different women, and of course the history is quite big. And you can see, it is very elegant and pretty, in my opinion, and it's very peaceful here, and it's a very deep forest around it. You can hear the birds. If I'll stop talking, it's very nice. Unfortunately, it's not green yet because we are in spring and the trees are not as pretty, but you still can understand how beautiful it must be here during the summertime. And so a little bit about the history of this castle. Of course, I couldn't miss that one to have a look at it. I'm not going to go inside, unfortunately, I don't have much time, but you can see from the outside it's very, very pretty. And of course, the famous names here is Diana de Poitiers. She was the mistress of Henry II, and she was 20 years older than him. And she was so pretty, everybody says that, of course, he was in love with her. And she had, well, there is lots of legends says that she was drinking the blood, probably the blood of virgins, I don't know, but actually to keep her young and beautiful, she was taking very, very cold showers, let's say, in the morning, and then she was walking a lot, and she was riding the horses to get so tired so she could have a very deep and healthy sleep. And of course that's kind of the main I guess exercisings which were keeping her quite healthy and pretty. So she was also in love with her king, and the king gave her that castle as a present. And of course after his death, his wife, she knew about the mistress, of course, and she made Diana to exchange this castle to the other castle which you saw earlier, Chaumont-sur-Loire, and so Catherine Medici moved to this one. And also inside, if you would ever go there, there are two gardens. One is belongs to Diana and another one belongs to Catherine. And of course Catherine wanted to beat Diana. Garden, they always saying they're competing to each other, kindish, these gardens. So they planting like over 130,000, I think, different flowers out there. So but you can see from outside it's very pretty, and also the castle belonged to many other women, and there is also the white woman, I think called, is belonged to the wife of Henry III, I think. And then he died quite early, and she became the widow, and she was living in here, and she wore all the time white clothes, and in memory of her husband, and she couldn't get married anymore because she loved her husband so much. So I think this castle is more like a castle of love, and you can see it is very pretty and elegant castle, I think, and it definitely belonged to women, I would say. So there's some interesting stories and legends, history, what I can remember. So I hope you enjoyed it, and let's just look at it again, and I will not talk anymore so you can hear the birds.